Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
You're talking to the wrong guy, man.
I think you need to take it up with control. White whale is all.
Dead set calling. You ready?
Just say the word.
Check protocols is mandatory. Report having incidents immediately.
Could you not be?
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
I hope this is not a mistake.
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Never seen this toss-up before.
Let me be abundant. We are not settling.
Everything changes, yet everything stays the same.
Oi! Fuck off! Fuck's sake!
Moron. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Forget it. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I guess.
Time to break out the kit.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
This is not the time, Bagley.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Why are you doing this? I'm moving in. Going through. That's it. You're going down. Fucking hell! Fuck me. Way less easy. I need cover.
Hiding won't save you.
Going in our own position.
getting out of this.
It is done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Brilliant. Now get out of there. We'll call on you when we've got something.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps.
Well, that was fast.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
All right, shut up. What's our next move?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
That's our move, then.
You muppet.
Not worth getting involved in.
Tosser!
This has gotten out of hand.
At this point, CPOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then
Fucking tool of the system.
2017 before.
What the hell is wrong with... Oh,
Give me some space.
see if I give a shit.
Me.
Hey, Yep.
You're listening.
Got a potential recruit? For you. I'll mark them on your map.
Hello, Britain. This is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself in the head with it in despair. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice. And
I deny everything.
it's just a good state of existence. Some good news at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supplier expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl of breakfast and out tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal, neurodilatory, estrogen, spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I, for one, believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week, I went into the bakery.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting. You're it. Ready to go?
About bloody time.
Every time. That's not a boast, it's fact. Every story medium, from television programs to novels, follows a formula. Even when they're attempting
Okay, sneak in, don't get shot. Easy.
Watch out, there's an active... Down people, there's a gun! All right, everyone, just stay. Watch out, there's an active shooter! My boy, don't do it!
First to bring you the news.
Looks clear. Gonna check our next area.
Global British broadcast. Britain's first news.
Combat mode engaged. Authorities are here.
data protection.
This area is being recorded.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Bagley, get Malik.
He's not answering.
Ugh, whatever. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in, plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine. Nor...
Damn!
Emma Child has escaped.
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine...
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hang on, did you not hear her? She's trying to kill you. What more proof do you need?
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now. You're listening to The Bug.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the millennium? If someone in power tells you something is fake news, what is it?
Charming, as always.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Okay, cross-reference the list with the GPS records from child supporters. There's bound to be a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Hey, Doc, put your life-saving treatment down. I'm going to take this...
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you. I must say, I'm rather looking forward...
We could use your abilities now.
Very nice.
So she's getting set for a party. Kind of makes it like hunting drones, not hunting with drones.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
I'm on it.
terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
WT fuck?
Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Yes, and?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now, he'll have noticed his error and moved. But there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Sounds like it's worth trying.
Totally. Let's do it.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Listen. Hear that?
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
bag's little help, yeah?
Right, it seems he. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha! Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Bagley, you're proper nang.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
On it.
Ha! Drone base. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got, you hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse... This dossier's faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
On it.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Result in extreme
And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time.
engaging target.
And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. to keep them off me this time. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Neutralizing hostile targets. Neutralizing hostile targets.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier. Set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yeah.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Albion personnel are here to ensure everyone's safety and security.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
That's gotta be Malik. Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Emma Child took one of ours. They're probably chatting about you right now. How much you want to let them talk?
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine, whatever.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Yeah, get to the point.
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have him.
On it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on him. Find your friend before they talk and capture Emma. Good luck.
news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Finally.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Got it.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
I beg your pardon, who's speaking?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's okay, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
Did you hear that noise? I'm not an Egypt, you know.
Someone's hacked this vehicle.
I don't like this.
Somebody's shooting.
Calling in attack drone.
Oh, shit. This is getting weird. Right. What?
Run them out! We have a hacker. Run a search on his motor.
DedSec, where have you been all my life?
They can't be far. Find them.
We need to spread out. I'm gonna find. No! It's not too late to give up! Oh. We're all clear over here. Trespasser may have fled.
Damn it! They're gone.
Something alright. Shut down the drone.
You're the hacker. Shut.
Stick to procedure. I've got a man down! You useless lump of skin. Deploying firearms. You're mine! Right there!
They're here somewhere.
Restrictions on assembly are in effect. As part of the Hassani government's counter-conspiracy initiative, it is illegal for persons to gather in groups greater than 5.
Where the hell are they?
could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're all bark and no boo.
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract has promised. Everything's set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said that was your agenda.
I would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
And we're just supposed to trust you instead.
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
What the fuck? Does that mean Malik is the leader of Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Really, his connection to Zero Day is irrelevant. Malik wants us killed, and the only way to save our friend is to kill him first.
All right then. How do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
I don't see a reason to complicate it. Get him in the open and shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Don't you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Creative, Bags. But let's just shoot him, shall we?
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Right. Let's do this, shall we?
Do you have Emma, Child?
There was a complication. Can we meet?
What happened?
Child was expecting us. She may have been tipped off. We should meet to discuss it. Can you do Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, what's your assessment?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Very well. Get Emma on the phone. We're getting our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
Everything's in order. Bagley will send you whatever you need. Now tell us where we can find our friend.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
I don't think so. I'm prepared to walk away from this deal right now.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Of course, I'm myself. I've always been myself. It's not easy. Even in my most arrogant...
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Lovely.
Albion is a blight upon this city that we must out. Cool. Actually free. That's free.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Very
Are you okay?
I'll live. Go on. You got better things to do than fuss over me. I'll see you later.
Sweet.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
What do they even get up to here?
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And then what? You shoot me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Works for me.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
No, no, no. Do not like.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, little help?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Piss easy. I got this.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again. Just a thought. Albion guards usually wear body cameras. Sometimes they even switch them on.
Nothing here, over.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Do you think he knows?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Some people.
What the shit is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Shit.
They're over here!
Excuse me.
Get out there. Go, go, go.
Shit! Oh, shit! Child was in that embassy!
It's too late. You have to run.
Immobilizing the suspect.
The feed just died.
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky.
Problem? I've just noticed a wanted alert on my optic out of nowhere. What's going on? Same thing here.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Damn it. Bagley, rally everyone to the safe house. We need to debrief.
We don't want...
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
They're gunning for us out there. We have to deal with him.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Yeah, we've been thinking about this subject. Tell him, Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
This is happening. I just can't handle this right now. Fucking trying to test me? They'll see what up.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
I'll be through everything they had against us.
What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
Oh, yes. Been waiting my whole damn life to kick some bollocks.
Fucking excellent.
12 years old, something.
You fat bastard!
I spend too much time online.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
The fuck are those?
Oh, London. What is this? What?
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Well done. That loan shark is out of the picture. Our prospect can rest easy now. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I'm in your debt.
You don't owe us, but you could join us.
All right, mate. I'm in.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
pursuit. Over and out.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has...
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
London.
Ah, sick! Good to have you, Blood. That sick's gonna be unstoppable now.
Oh, yes.
Bloody...
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Find out what set off the alarm.
Area clear. Moving on.
Go! Search! Didn't find anything. Resuming patrol.
I'm here. Break down the plan.
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So, how do we proceed?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Terrific work, old boy.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal.
for a spot of action?
Yes, I'm very...
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
What do you take me for?
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? No. We fight people like you. We don't work for you.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
How about loyalty, you traitorous shit?
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
In the back.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay.
Piss off!
Okay.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security, but I'd prefer...
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Excuse me?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Resisting arrest using restraining measures.
To explain.
Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you.
Drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hardline to the server.
Any suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
can handle this area.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to Juan Richards.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy.
Investigating. I know I saw him somewhere around here. My time to destroy you.
Not waste my time. Round on target. Shots fired.
God, oh God, oh God.
What's happening? Stay on your toes.
I can't do this.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Appreciated, Bagley. Now let's finish this.
With pleasure. Integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Anyone have a reason for why we shouldn't just drive the little ghoul off a bridge?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
check that out. I'm kicking ass left and right. DedSec is just like Sunday school.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, Bagley. I already knew that.
You'll get used to the robot's funny way of talking. He has a good metal heart.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Running into you here.
A potential recruit's competitor is nearby. You could sabotage them by hacking their work emails. I've unlocked full access to the competitor's work emails. I bet our prospect will be happy to get their hands on that. On that subject, I have some exciting news about the woman you just helped. potential recruit who's been trying to take down a nearby Clan Kelly weapons dealer. You could hack their optic to download incriminating data on them. Let's wait around and see if this weapons dealer shows up. I've downloaded evidence of the illegal weapons sale. I'll send it along to our prospect and let them decide how to deal with it. We're being contacted by our potential, patching them through now.
Anyway, I owe you a favor now.
There's no need for repayment. This is what DedSec does. You can do it too. Join us.
Fine. I'm in.
I can smell your foul breath, you say.
Attention. We choose service along the circle line due to an ongoing Albion investigation.
When I'm out, I'm coming for you. That's a promise. Please.
Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for...
Okay, Malik. We know you were behind the embassy bombing, and also the others. So just say it.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
No. You knew about Zero Day before you came to us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Whether or not you are Zero Day, you're still a fucking asshole. Get comfortable, Malik.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, And you are not ready for what happens next.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this.